What up, guys? I am back again with Kotal. This is Kotal from Mortal Kombat 11, his incarnation from Mortal Kombat 11. And I really fell in love with the design for Kotal when I first seen it, because it's one of the traditional Aztec designs that I've seen. So as I told you guys before, in my past videos, how I feel about the Native American heritage. There is Native American in my bloodline as well. So therefore, for me, it's very important to always represent a culture that you're akin to, that is prominent. And it's always a great thing to see diversity in video games and fighting games, especially. Like I said before, I love it. So T-Hawk was always a favorite of mine. Nightwolf was always a favorite of mine. I love Chief Thunder and Killer Instinct, even though that game was fucking trash. But I mean, it is what it is. We're going to get into the creation, so we're going to get into Kotal. As I said before, I'm not going to get into a huge biopic history lesson. Tell you guys, you got the wikis and shit for that. I mean, honestly, seriously, because there is a lot of lore and mythology and mythos in Mortal Kombat to follow. And the timelines sometimes get convoluted. And I'm not the person to be sitting here telling you about Mortal Kombat. It's too fucking long. So anyway, let's stick to what made this creation great. We're going to go to the Apocalypse helm. We're going to see that we have the sword demon costume. Okay. The Wretches Feld. And we have the destruction bracelet. The shoulder plates. The gladiator boots. And the angel feathers. And the feathers of strength. Okay. Now, there is one more slot there open, okay, that I could have used to put more feathers on there. But as I said before, I don't see it necessary to fill in creations and add more shit when there's not a need for it. Because if you put more feathers in there, you lose the aesthetics of the blend of where you see the initial coloring at. So again, this is Kotal from Mortal Kombat 11. And one of the things that set my Kotal apart, I've seen a lot of Kotal out there. I just don't see precision when I see creations. Like, that to me is the biggest thing when you do creations, especially if you're doing it from a franchise and a series that is so prominent. Look at the creations, look at your overall material, and go through several formulas. Before I got this Kotal I went through maybe about, I want to say, 20 or 30 different combinations of how I could have did Kotal. So we'll take you over to the feathers of strength. I'm going to show you guys this. So take a look. I mean, just this is where it comes in. This is where the real shit comes in at, having the glowing eyes. And the thing is also, I want to tell you guys this, when you're using, I think it's the demi-human or whatever, or the demon human or the demon, or I think it's Melfested. That's what it probably is, because like I said, I haven't played SOULCALIBUR in almost 6 months. And recently I'll show you guys a timestamp on these also when I did them. So Kotal, there are different palette swipes for his eyes. So I'll give you guys that right now and show you. When you actually go to certain color tones, they don't exactly give you the color tone you want. So as you see, there's a red there and there's a green, okay? And if you look at right there on the screen, you'll see that the eyes are like almost a green, almost bluish green. Now, it's kind of funky, but in order to get that right combination, you have to mix the colors up. So you'll see that a lot when you start to actually put prominent colors there. Okay. For the stickers, now the actual runic tattoos or the brands on his body, were the easiest, but I would want to say, because you already have the essential ones there already to work with and use, so that's quite easy naturally. But the stickering, of course, is always going to be the hardest, and to actually see and simulate how you're going to get the right pieces to work for Kotal. So let's get ready and go into view screen, and I'll show you guys Kotal. Okay, so we have a viewing of Kotal. Okay, I could have given him, if I really wanted to, I could have given him 2B's moveset, because you do know that Kotal has that big, giant, I think it was a Zweihander, or I can never say it. I'll just say a greatsword or a broadsword, okay? Because I can't, or it's almost like a giant, I think it's a Zweihander. If I'm wrong about it, hit me up in the comments and let me know where I can get the enunciation for it, because I know I think it's German, Swedish or German. I'm pretty sure it's German. But here is the actual stance for Kotal. And like I said before, for me, it's just a great thing to be able to replicate things that you like in the game. I'll go into mock battle and show you what it actually looks like, because seeing the characters and the actual game different from just showing them, that actually helps out a lot. So here we go, guys. Okay, full Kotal looking badass. And unfortunately, I gotta be the guy to tell you, I was able to create Kotal's faithful matchup with someone, and I'm gonna give you that matchup toward the end here. So here we go. Not bad. So there you go, guys. If you missed it, I'm like Blade. Don't worry about it. I can do it again. And there we are, Kotal. Kick ass. You guys will be seeing a lot more good stuff from me as well. Like I said before, thank you guys for sticking in as always, listening to the shit. And I got more stuff to show you. And this time around, I'm begging you guys. Yes, I officially said fucking begging. I'm asking you guys, not begging you guys, but I want to hear feedback. Okay, I want to hear feedback. I want to know what you guys want to see on the channel. Okay, because I said before, my podcast channel, that I finally got a chance to do that over the summer with a couple of people, and they put that out on their platforms. It got really good reviews. So I'm going to continue that and bring some of those guys over to my next YouTube channel. But it's going to still be the content and the meat of video games and creations and that sort of thing. So if you guys want to see something, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you guys want demoed. Let me know what you guys have an impact or a taste for. So thank you again. This is the Rebel Prince back at you again. I'm going to bring Kotal in for the real thing. And deuces. I'm going to be back with some more shit.